One more tune-up for Liberty Men's Golf before the Big South Championship coming up this weekend. They'll be in Columbus, Ohio, to take a couple of rounds maybe for some Big Ten teams. Jeff, how excited are you to head up to Columbus? I know the weather's going to be a little bit crazy, but you guys are prepared, right?
Yeah, we'll be ready to go. It's been going to be a little cold up there, but if we can get through that, we should be ready to go.
Now, I know you have all the parkas. The football team has lent you some of those big, heavy overcoats, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to use them or not, but we're just trying to get prepared the best we can.
Now, you guys are coming off a couple of rounds out near Nashville recently. So where's the team right now as you prepare for this couple of rounds up in Columbus?
Now we're just preparing here for the end of the season. We have this tournament this weekend, then Big South the next weekend, so it gets busy right through here. But it's good to get back on the course and just get the guys going again and competing again on a daily basis. So as we're doing that, we're trying to clean up a few things, just some basic stuff, just general stuff. You know, we're not going to change anything big with swings or anything like that, but we're just working on making sure the guys are putting well and chipping well and hitting their wedges well and just kind of cleaning up, make sure we don't leave stupid mistakes out on the golf course.
I know Isaiah and Mickey are pacing your team right now, 1 and 2. How have those guys developed so far?
Good. We're doing good. They're both great players, and they've been playing. You know, they both have actually struggled the last couple tournaments, but they're actually coming around really well. You know, you're going to have up and downs as you go out through the season, especially in golf. Sometimes your swing doesn't feel as well as it should when you're playing, but they're both playing. They're both starting to come around here really good. Hopefully we can get through this weekend and then get ready for the Big South. They should be hopefully primed and ready to go for that. But they're both great players. They've both been playing really good for the whole year, if you just look at the whole year. So we have big expectations for both of them, but they both definitely can fulfill those.
When you look at different aspects of the golf game, where would you say your team is playing its best right now?
That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, we're pretty strong with our driver. So they've been doing that's probably their strong point right now. We had some things that we need to clean up here from our last tournament that we didn't do as well as we normally do as far as hitting our wedges and chipping and putting. But once we get cleaned up with that, that's usually our stronger points.
We were talking a little bit off the air about being on the bubble and where you guys are rankings-wise. Do you talk about that with your team, or is it something you don't even have to even bring up?
They know primarily where they're at. You know, the important thing for us, and we discussed it this week, is they need to understand the expectations of the golf program and where we're at Liberty. You know, and we expect to go to regionals and we expect to win conference championships, and we want to compete at that level. And as we told them, that's why we recruited them, and then and that's why they're here. So we need to do well, and we need to be in conversations. We need to be in conversations of being, one of the better teams in the nation. And right now we're off a little bit, but that's okay. We've got a young team, but they need to understand where we're at, and where they need to go, and where we want to go.
Good stuff, Jeff. We appreciate your time. Have fun up in Columbus this weekend.
We'll try. Thanks.
All right, it's Jeff Thomas, men's golf coach. Stay tuned to LibertyFlames.com for more golf action.